with you, and today I figured I was gonna do something that you guys all love, and I know that I could do only videos of that, and I think everybody would be happy except for me, because I wouldn't be able to express myself in other ways, but that's recycling Christmas cards. So I've pulled out a few that I got in Happy Mail and such, and I figured we would do something with them. And so I'm gonna start the timer, and we're just gonna go for 30 minutes of whatever I make out of these cards. And I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. You can't really see, but it's a Christmas sweater. So yeah, you'll probably see me wear that sweater in another video, because I'm hoping to do multiple videos today. So yeah, that might be something. So if you see me wearing the same thing, it might be because I'm doing the video on the same day, but posting it later, trying to get ahead of the game in this super busy time. I hope you're all doing well. I still haven't, it's presently December 9th, and I still haven't mailed out all my Christmas cards. I'm behind. I did mail out some, but not all of them. So it's something that I need to do. I just couldn't find it in me. I'm feeling very tired, so looking forward to resting during the holidays. So let's start off with this one. What I'm thinking of doing is cutting off this and then using this piece for something else. And then this here, I'm going to use it for a card, obviously. The only thing is it's going to be a little bit off center, so it might look a little strange. We shall see. I'm going to remove the sentiment from the top. That's going to be the first thing I do. And I'm looking forward to seeing how my guillotine works today. I did what Donna suggested, which is to use some scrunched up aluminum foil and to cut it with my guillotine, and we'll see. It seems to be doing a lot better than it was, so that's good. I hate repurchasing something I have, you know? Like, I just feel, I think I need to cut some of this side just to make it a little bit more centered, because it feels like it's too much. So already, like, you've got a really cute image and really cute thing. I could put, would it fit seasoned greeting at the bottom? Yeah. And then maybe I can do something very simple. I've got this paper here. If I was to do that, okay. Just to do that. And then put this here on top and my sentiment on the bottom. Should have made it taller. Shoot. I can't really cut the top part too much. Maybe I can cut the bottom part a little bit, because basically it's their shadows and they're already cut up. So, and let's see, can I make this work? Otherwise I've got other sentiments. It's just that I'm thinking it'd be fun to use the sentiments that were with it. And oh, I need to blow my nose, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had to blow my nose, wipe my hands, ready to go back. So I think it would fit. It's very tight, but maybe I can cut this a little bit more, because it's very tight at the bottom, so it could be very tight at the top as well. Like, it's really... There's no gap at the bottom, so I think that would work. So we can glue this down. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of stickles because I just feel like it needs an extra little something to make it better and more special. So put that all the way to the top. And then this. Like that. And then for the stickles, I'm thinking I want to put them possibly on the sentiment. Make it pop. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Like, you can see the one that I did and the bottom one, that there's nothing on it. I think it really makes a difference. So, you know, like, it's these little details. If you can have a bottle of stickles, they're really not expensive. And you can have, like, this is the Stickles brand, but I'm sure that there must be some that are that you could probably even find at the dollar store if you don't, but they're, like I said, very inexpensive and they last a very long time. Like, I've had mine forever and they're still going. I'm gonna put a little bit on the snow. Just like that. Just an added little detail, but I think it makes the card. So our first card is done. Woohoo! Now I need to make sure that it doesn't fall over, because if it falls over, it's going to fall over on the stickles, and then that's going to be a whole big mess. Okay, so for this one, okay, I could already layer it with that, like so. It leaves a big border, but I don't really mind. I could put it on the side, let's say like that, and then add a line here. Well, that could be fun. I don't know what's wrong with my nose, but it's got to go again. I hate sniffling on camera, so if I can avoid it, I'm gonna try to avoid it. Okay, so I think it could be very fun to use this little border, because why not? I've got it and it's lying on my desk from other cards I made. Whoops. And I think it would make a fun detail on this card. Okay, so there's going to be that. I say, so I can already put this on top. And now I'm thinking I either want to put like little snowflakes all the way down, or just some bling. I don't know yet which of the two. And of course I could have put this on the other side where there was no pencil mark, but hey, that happens. Okay, so okay, and then I'm gonna put this on top here, and I'm gonna create a little scene with it. So I went and looked through my stickers and found some that I put aside for this, and then now I can't find it. Where did I put it? Where is it? Like, really? I just pulled it out for this video. How did I manage to lose it? Like, how? I pulled out other stuff, and I guess maybe I put it on top. I don't understand how this could have happened. Like, I had the stickers out for this video in particular. Like, the one time I organized something and I can't find it when I need it. This is the, oh, there it is. This is just beyond crazy. Okay, so I've got this little guy and I thought he would be perfect for this. Yeah, he's super adorable. This is a sticker pack that I got at the dollar store way back when everything was still $1. So you have an idea of how long that was. How long ago that was. Oh, I think this is going to be so precious. It's just perfect for this card. Here we go. And I can add a few little snowflakes on here. Now, the fact that I added those little snowflakes might cause a little issue with this stripe here. So I've used up the full sheet of stickers, which is great, and look how cute that is. Okay, so I had these stickers that I thought I could put down, but now that I have that, I'm not sure. However, I do have this bling, which I'm running out of, but that could be fun. I think I still have some of the, like, I had purchased a bunch of these. It was at the time when I used to purchase in multiples when I liked something. So I think I have it in some bins that I have a bling, so I can always pull some out, because I'm really like at the end of this, and I really enjoy these. I think they were made to go on your phones, but obviously, like, to me it's card making supplies. I forget about the phone. And got another little card done. And how easy was that? So 2 cards out of 1. Now let's see for the other ones. They're probably going to be the same type of thing. Those are the type of cards that I really enjoy, because you can cut them down basically into 2 pieces and you've got something, a scene that you can use that's really fun and easy. Could cut this down just a tad more. Now the question is, do I want to put some pattern paper underneath, or do I want to put just regular cardstock? Either or would go. You could even just like leave it as is. I just find that it's a little bit boring if I do that. I do have these papers. No, that's not gonna work. It's not the right blue. I thought I had pulled out a bunch of different papers, and I guess I didn't. I've got some, let's see, let's go and check out. got some close by. So do I want to put this type of paper or like something like that, you know? It might be too dark. This is only a portion paper. Doesn't, needs to be a smaller pattern, I think. Okay, so that doesn't work. I go with the beige. Like, it goes with the background. It just doesn't feel very Christmassy though. Would have liked to have something that felt good for this. Maybe gray? No. I think I'm just gonna have to go with, do I go with green? Because of the tree? No, it doesn't. I don't like it. That might be something fun. Okay, I'm sorry guys. This is crazy. I open up the camera and suddenly my nose is running like there's no tomorrow. I think I'm gonna use this one. I think it would be pretty, and then I could put like just a tiny bit, and then maybe put, do I go with the dark blue again, or do I go with another type of blue? I have this one as well, which is brighter. I think the brighter one would be better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this. If I go with this, I can probably do 2 card base. So I'm gonna go that route. Can't cut it down too much because otherwise it's not gonna fit the image. I'm gonna cut this down that way first. Way, and then this way, like so, and then I could do turn this over so that it's the right way. So something like that. I'm gonna cut that first, that big piece first, and then this way. And then I could have used the inside. As you can see, there's another image on the inside of the card, but oh shoot, that doesn't work. So I need to cut this down. And of course, now I put gook all over it. Cut it all the way to here. Won't have a choice because you need to cut just a tiny bit, because otherwise the tree is not gonna be whole. If I do this, am I aligned? I can't tell because of my guardrail. We'll have to say that I believe this is relatively straight, but it's probably not. Yeah, definitely not straight. But it doesn't look that crooked either. And I managed to save the tree. So that's good. I could have done the measurements better, honestly, but you know, it happens. It's not always perfect, clearly. So just gonna add a little bit of stickles to the snow because I just feel like it makes it more Christmassy. I don't think I'm gonna put a sentiment on it. This is the type of cards that's fun because then I can send it to a French person or to an English person and it doesn't matter because I have both, and I don't like sending English cards to French speaking people. I just find that it's kind of rude, and it would be nicer to send it to them in their language. Okay, so the next card that we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna go with a scene, I'm gonna go with this, which is snowman's. And you can see like there's multiple snowmans. I could use like this, and then I could use this as a base, or I can use the front. I'm going to try to use the front, and there's also the back. There's another one on the back. So basically, this I can do probably 4 cards out of it. Should I keep this for another video? I could do a shorter video for you guys. Maybe do another video this week. That might be what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to keep this one. And I'm going to go with one of these instead then. It does have the same type of thing though. Do they all do? Like all of them? Okay, this one doesn't. This one has the front and a tiny little image in the back, but honestly, like that image, I can't really do much. Except for possibly a little thank you card or something for my Etsy store. Oh my god, what am I talking about? I still have this to do. So that's going to be probably the last card of the video. Oh boy, am I lost. Okay, so I'm going to do that and use this card, do this card last. And then I can do maybe the snowman card as an extra video for this week. Because I feel like you guys might enjoy that. So I'm going to do that here. It's going to be a relatively easy card, this one. The image is not that big. Why did I cut it so small? Why did I do that? Oh my, struggling today. I cut it way too small. My mark was right over here. Oh, I hate when I do stuff like that. Okay, so let's try to fix this in some way. Maybe I can do that. And use this, because anyway this is too small to use on, like I was going to use a portion of it anyway, but so it was going to be a portion anyway, so let's see about doing that. And then do I go with like snowflakes all the way down? I think I prefer the white. I do have some other ones here which have like a mirror type of effect on them, so we'll check those out. Maybe those would be even better, because the blue is not quite the blue that I need for this. I realize that I'm cutting down, like I'm hiding a big chunk of this, but it doesn't matter, because I wouldn't use it anyway. Like it's, so might as well use it this way. I can put this a little bit higher, so I can use one of my sentiments. And let's see, I've got, I think I need to use some of the blue sentiments that I have. I could put a Let It Snow. This is part of some of the digital sentiments that I have in my Etsy store. Could use Let It Snow, but do I have some that are even wider? Probably. That might be better. So let's see. I want one that's just one, like something like Winter Wonderland or something like that. I know I have that. Winter Wonderland. And I want the darker one, because I have the pale blue, but I also have the darker blue. I think it would be better with the darker blue. This one here. Yep. So I'm going to use one of these. I think it's going to be nicer because it's wider. I'm going to use all the bottom of the card, you know. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Cut this off. That's more centered. And now it's a question of deciding which snowflakes I want to put as the border. Okay, so I've got, like I said, I've got these, but they're pale. These I don't think fit, but I also have these here. And these are like, they're like mirrored type of effect. So maybe I could put that. And I don't know if I have a blue bling, like a really dark blue bling to put like in the middle of it. Also have these, but it's not the right blue. I think it's too pale and it's too big. Do I put 5 or do I put like only 3? I think I want more. More is better. Okay, so I've got those 5. So let's glue these down. Whoops. Okay, so 5, and then I have some dark blue? That's the question. I don't have Queen and Code sheet for that. I believe I do have in my bling some darker blue. Have that. Whoops. Clearly these are not sticking, so I'm going to have to put something else underneath. Like these blue. This blue would work. That's what I was thinking about. This type of blue. Okay, so, but clearly my things are not sticking, so I'm gonna start off by putting some tape underneath. Okay, double-sided tape. Must be too old. One is sticking, but one is clearly not. I think there was another one that was not sticking. This one. This one is also loose. They're all loose except for this first one. Just hope it doesn't fall off when I bring it home, because I write my cards from home, not from the studio, and I don't have any supplies at home. Like, I brought all my supplies to the studio, so now when I'm at home and something falls off, I'm kind of stuck. So how ridiculous is that? That's when I really miss having all my supplies in one place. But anyway, it's very convenient though to be in a separate space for my stuff, for my business and my Etsy business, as well as the studio. Like, it makes the filming so much quieter, and just, yeah. And I'm not taking over the house, which is good. So okay, so I'm gonna put, I put the bigger one. No, I'm gonna put the smaller one. Okay, so we've got 4 cards done. Do I add stickles to this one? Maybe a little bit, because why not? Yeah, so something like that. I like that. So those are my 4 cards for today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I can't wait to know which one is your favorite, and watch out for another video this week where we're going to be tackling this card and see how many cards we can make out of that. I figure probably 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4. So we shall see. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Take care and see you soon. Bye.